Hey everyone, Wander here, and yeah, I got my PNG tuber running for this one. Somebody was saying, oh, I thought the new thumbnail was an indication that you had a new PNG tuber for this, and the answer was yes, but it takes a little bit of time for me to convert them over, and so I made the thumbnail for the video that went out today, which was like 3 or 4 videos ago, and then I finally get around to actually converting it into a PNG tuber after dinner. I work fast, but it's limited amounts of time. So, question is, do we want to play Bianca Ramba? Yeah, let's play Bianca Ramba. I think I'm gonna stick with the thing that makes me get free stuff. And do we want to go to Gallo Tower? Yeah, it's got 3 unlocks. I know the Milk Factory has something, but this just, oh boy, seems pretty large. Let's see how we do. So, Ramba is all about projectiles. Is that just 6 more projectiles? Oh, cripes. That actually caused the game to lag a little bit there. Wonky. Do I want any of these? I mean... So I've got a 0, 1, and a 2. I like Knife. I like Whip. Both are good. Oh, right. I totally forgot. I changed the meta progression around, so I don't have any of the stats that gave me extra damage. Ooh. Reverse combo. I do like the might, but let's go for the reverse combo. Putting that on one of the Corellos. I have no idea if that's how it's pronounced exactly. But yeah, so I've modified it so my starting hand is 5. And I get 1 extra energy, and there was one other thing I changed with the power-ups. Because yeah, somewhere along the way we unlocked it. And it got nutty. Okay, Garlic, Crown, Stone Mask. Grab the crown, I suppose. Oh, no, we can go through here. Because I always want to go for these, if I can. We get a Bracer. Which actually is perfect. That's why I pick Knife, in case it lets me. Okay, and I could use the big coin bag if I wanted to. Yeah, actually, we're going to be taking some damage if I don't. Still took some damage, but it wasn't that bad. Okay. I'm actually not going to do this. We're going to do Coin Purse. Into that. Ah, and that just kills them, damn it. I was hoping to then bounce back to the crown. What's this one? Sacrifice a card to gain... Well, we don't need the knife anymore. Gain some extra mana. Get another one of those. Get another one of these. Get this. And this has multiple treasure chests. Yeah, this is pretty good. Let's see. Well, do we use the big coin bag? No, I'm just going to take some damage here. Luckily, we have a little bit of healing, so it's not so super bad. Okay, Bracer into Light Tome. Into that, and it just kills them. Oops. Don't want the Attract Orb. Yeah, I think we want the Attract Orb. If I can have a wildcard Attract Orb. Again. That'll get nutty. Mug, increase mana cost, reduce mana cost. I don't really like any of those. Might scaling is quite good. And I could put that on the Bracer comfortably. Because we don't actually need to super combo into the Bracer at all. It doesn't really do me much good. Damn, those carts are nutty. Okay. And yeah, luckily the PNG tuber is not currently covering anything important. I was a little bit worried about it when I was slapping this together that I might be covering something. I guess you can't see how much is in my discard pile, but I don't know if that bugs you, I'm sorry. Let's do Light Tome, Raylo, Cracked Orb. This one's gonna hurt. It's okay. We'll be fine. Armor into a Tracked Orb. Into Corelio. Okay, they're not dead yet. Into Light Tome. Into Little Clover. Into Big Coin Bag. Into Crown. Into Kralo. Okay, so now I get double experience. Which may or may not be good on this. I think it's not as big of an issue on like a full run. I think it was more of an issue on the bridge. This chest is concerning. Oh, armor persists. Move crawlers to the top of your deck or deal armor damage. I guess I might as well go Your Shield, My Liege, because over the top we don't need it. Whereas armor persisting between turns actually has a huge amount of benefits, even if I'm not, like, fully using it. Okay, Light Tome into Corelio, into Ramba, into Kralo, because, boy, the amount of projectiles we can get out of that is goofy. I should use the Banish, but let's grab another crown, because there's no reason not to. Stupid invisible zombie. Take that. Okay. But do we actually feel like fighting those guys? Because of all the extra experience I gain, I don't really benefit too hard. And so I don't know if I need it. These guys are hitting me a lot, though, which I'm not the happiest about. Okay. Light Tome. Ah, dang. I was hoping to combo into the crown, but alas. I don't mind banishing that. Just gonna banish the magic wand. We're just not gonna use it. No, I probably should do every fight. I think we're gonna need the power. Okay, draw a bunch. We even get the reversal, which is good. Ah, dang. I mean, at least we're killing them, so it's not a huge deal. And yeah, I do heal. Okay, Bracer into a Tracked Orb. Into that. Do I just go for the crown? I think we just go for the crown. Or do I go for the Light Tome? I'm gonna go Light Tome, Ramba. Yeah, just finish them off. Much as I want to use the crown, it's not a huge... Do I banish Cherry Bomb? Wonder if banishing gems would have been better. I don't know. One way or another, that's something I probably want to max out. Being able to banish things from the pool is going to be extremely good. Yeah, the problem is they're going to be swinging for 12 at me. And so as much as I want to use that crown with a crazy combo, I do want to take as little damage as I possibly can. Yeah, what I'd love to do is put another reversal on this one. Because that could get very goofy. That's okay, we'll use the crown against the boss. Probably. Grab the stone mask. Alright. Oh, well, this is abysmal. Oh, right, I increased the card draw by 1, which is actually huge. Go ahead and just 30% more experience. Light tome. This will hurt. Armor into a tracked orb. Into that. They're not going to be doing damage to me, so I can hit that now. And that's free, because I already used one of the other cards. Yeah, this Arcana is just incredibly good. Don't want to go Hollow Heart? Sure. I'll take the 6 health. Okay. Bracer to Light Tome. Then back to Attract Orb. So lets me draw a bunch of things, which then lets me do another one of those, which I then proc into Ramba. 18 extra projectiles. It goes that much faster. Oh, that's amazing. Okay. Bracer, Attract Orb. Oh. I did that wrong. I need to do mana first. Bracer into Light Tome into Corello. Into Attract Orb. Into Corello again. Into Ramba. Into Corello. The fact that this guy is not dead from that firm drubbing I've given him is a little baffling. How durable are you, sir? Bracer, Light Tome. Into Attract Orb. Into Corello. Okay, perfect. Purple trigger. We do benefit from a purple trigger. Sure. What do I put it on, though? Armor. Okay, we've been slapped back down, so we can get a ton of mana. Go for that. Yeah, okay, not the biggest money, but we also don't care. Okay. Cards less likely to shatter. Easy combo. I mean, the easy combo on Attract Orb is quite good. Means I probably want another Attract Orb if I can get them. Okay, splash damage. There we go. Well, the combo has potential. And then gain 10 armor so they don't hit me too much. Okay. Bracer into Ramba. Into Corello. And they're just dead. Yeah, it's like we're almost there. Summon crawlers to hand. I'm going to reroll and hope we find something better. Second Attract Orb? Yeah. Because if I have 2 Attract Orbs, the chances of me being able to Mega Cycle here go up dramatically. Because I can Attract Orb into an Attract Orb. And combo for a while. Let's see. Do we? Yeah, we might as well just do it now. I don't actually want huge amounts of experience. Okay. Wow, there's a lot of question marks here for me. That's extremely good, actually. Yeah, if I can get another reverser on one of these. Like on the Corello or on one of the Attract Orbs, even. Draw 7 cards. That's my whole combo. Yeah, or put a wild on something. Would also be good. Fire 9 projectiles. And then there they go. Restore health. Yeah, sure. I can put that on something. Bracer? Bracer. And it just keeps going. Okay, what's the next one? Vending machine. I could give it the armor. It's not a bad idea. It's also not amazing. Do not want to give it the bracer. Or do I leave it? I think we leave the vending machine for the time being. That's a card sacrifice. Okay. I want to keep an eye out for another yellow, if I can. Oof. Tract orb. Into that. Into Light Tome. Into Corello. Into a Tract orb. Into Corello. Let's see. I have nothing else to draw. 9 max health is a little tempting. Yeah. Because we want to keep this going for a little bit longer, if I can. Oh, or we just kill him. Damn. I mean, it's fine. Because, yeah, I could potentially actually gain a... Oh, that's how you're supposed to gain a ton of max health. So I can just dupe... I can dupe something. I'm going to leave. We have 2 contenders. But I want to finish most of the floor before I think too hard about it. Okay. Yeah, this is not amazing. Do I keep the combo going? I could. But I'm not going to draw anything. Let's get him out of there. Draw a couple of cards. Use that. And that. I guess the one problem with the back and forth combo that I'm doing here. Let's see. Do I want the weighty tome? No, I don't need energy. I want an empty tome. Kinda nice. Oh, I'm supposed to be looking for yellows, and they're all dead. Well, do we pop the chest open? Yeah, actually. Now's a good time for it. We're looking for a gem. Tracer, Light Tome. Tract orb. Easy combo. Now that reset me, which is not amazing. Oh, and I have no... I have a 1. No, so I guess I'll just do this. Okay, and then we can at least use the Hollow Heart here. So that's how you get up to the 333 health. Okay. We've already scuffed the combo, so... it doesn't really matter. There we go. Do I want to go for Might Stat? I'm gonna hope for something a little bit better. Damn. Oh, this is the boss. Or, well, this is the boss. Let's see. This isn't going to quite break. Yeah, we get one more play. But yeah, let's get the extra projectiles. And then, I don't know, just cycle some of my extra stuff. Okay, I don't think we need anything more. I don't want to break too many of my cards. Oh, he's already out. Cripes, man. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 4. Raylo. I guess this is actually kind of a good thing. To get him. There we go. Yeah, so him having a short duration is actually extremely good. Yeah, what I really need is a wild card. I'm just going to go for the damage. Yep. Part of it is... Okay. Get him back. End turn, end turn. Because, yeah, there's more I could do. This guy's not a huge threat. Bracer. Light Tome. Get that. Then regular Attract Orb. Then Corello. Then Ramba. Let's see. Do I just get another Attract Orb? I suppose so. Draw everything back because I do want to get the overkill on this guy. And unfortunately, we don't do, like, huge amounts of damage. Okay, we don't want to do that one. This one can take one more hit. Okay. And then I could do more, but we're just going to end turn. That's enough money for me. Let's see. Wild. What would I want to make wild? I mean, it feels like a wild attract orb is the way to go. But I almost wonder if I could put it on one of the Corellos. What would that even do? Would it cost? I don't know. I'm going to try it on this one. We want to get another gem to jam onto it. Because it still costs, but it isn't a huge issue. Okay. Go with this one. Yeah, so I could use that to continue the combo. And I would like to. Because that lets me reset back down to 0 and work my way back up. And then they're just toast. Yeah, so now I can definitely infinite combo. Let's see. Yeah, it's a little scuffed. But I think it's fine. Might as well use this into the bracer. Max hand size is now absurd. Everything is goofy. We're up to 2, so I can just go there. Empty tome, attract orb. Just get everything in my hand back. Well, we go for the crown. There is also the option of getting Sprig of Spinach in here, which I actually don't hate. Mainly because my damage scaling is atrocious, normally. I mean, we're getting tons of projectiles, but that's it. And I'm not going to be able to get, like, crazy overkill, normally. Bracer, attract orb. Corello. Light tome. Sprig of Spinach. Corello. And they're all just dead. I really want to see if I can get my hands on another stone mask, if I can. Let's see. Empty tome, tracked orb. The most ideal. Okay. That up. Oh, does the wild... Yeah, the wild one doesn't have an energy cost either. Oh, wow. I should put that on an evolved item. Okay, vending machine's got what for me? I think at this point we just toss the armor in. We just don't need it. Do we fight him? I guess we want to. Okay, let's do a bracer into the light tome, into the Corello, into the attract orb, into the sprig of spinach, into the Corello, and then they're all just toast. Guess I'll grab the candle, because I don't think we have a whole lot of zero cost openers here. So I could get rid of something. Ironically enough, it's probably one of the 2 attract orbs. Okay, so what do we grab? Nothing yet. Because I can still fight the boss. I don't think we need to fight the regular units. Well, that hurt. It does not help when you do not draw the good stuff. Okay. Gets me that. Into the... Okay, here we go. Probably do this one, because I'm going to need the mana. Okay, mug. Yeah, let's mug. Into that one. Seems about right. Yes. Draw a couple extra. Beautiful. Cycle back. Because I can still do the sprig into the Corello. Now it's reached big mad state, but that's okay because we don't care. I guess I must... Oh, right, I did lose my combo for a bit. I'm not too bothered by this. Break that once more. Light Tome, Sprig of Spinach, Corello. Well, I can't hit him without breaking a card. So, that sucks. Countdown, Magnetic. I could do this. Sure. Means to some degree I could actually... Yeah, we're definitely duping this one. I could just cycle those. I don't know what that's going to do. Oh, this is only floor 2. Oh, I need to pick up the pace. I think we mostly just go for question marks. We really don't need to fight anything. Well, that is an option. Friendship Amulet. Weirdly enough, this is like one of the times I don't need it. I'm gonna grab it anyway. There are merits. Well, do we get rid of the reversey one? Okay, I'm going to need another card. Bracer. Friendship Amulet. Sprig of Spinach. Corello. Because yeah, I might as well get rid of the reversey one. Good as it is, and as much money as that might give me, it's slightly in my way. Splash damage. Alright, get some more experience. Let's see. Bracer, Light Tome. Vacuum. Candle, Attract Orb. Corello. I don't have too much for this. Ramba for just a gazillion projectiles, and then that just kills them. Yeah, the one problem is this build is too strong to be able to combo overwhelmingly well. I have yet to use the Clock Lancet. I'll pick it up. Because yeah, I want to get a red card. But if it's not going to be the most forthcoming... then I'll just slap him with my mine cards. Ow. Empty Tome, Attract Orb. Friendship Amulet, Candle. Attract Orb, Corello. Light Tome. Sprig of Spinach. Clock Lancet, because yeah, I've got oodles. Hit that, because we might as well do Bracer. Attract Orb. I'm comboing like a madman. Let's see, that was a 1. Alright, do we get Ramba? I could. Let's do Ramba. Big Sprig. Clock Lancet. And then, you know, hit them for a casual... well... or we keep it going. That's a 20 combo. There's still a Guile left? I'm honestly shocked. How are you still alive, sir? $20,000 damage. Oh, we get a new playable character. Okay. And they... Oh, Insetta. Man, they really did just put everybody in here. I wonder about that. Like, how much content is in this game? Because I feel like I'm either getting close to the end or I'm nowhere near. Do Light Tome. Into Corello. Into Clock Lancet. Into Corello again. Into Attract Orb. Sprig. Is it 2? We don't have the Clock Lancet again. But I can do Empty Tome, Ramba, Corello, and they're just toast. And this is the one that gives me some amount of money. And also the one I want to get rid of. I wonder if I can toss a wild card. Maybe. Increase mana cost, increase area stat. I mean... No, I'll put it in this one. Unfortunately, I don't think that scales. Okay, so we want to go all the way to the end of this. Because I still need a red card. Technically needed one earlier. Okay. Empty Tome. Friendship. Clock Lancet. Just give him a little frosty so we don't take damage. And then chuck Corello. And yeah, I'll take a knife. Because I like this one for giving me the money. We just don't need it. Okay. Candle. Cracked Orb. Corello, and they're dead. Okay, so we want to put in this one and this one. Because we want the wildcard Corellos to just get more wildcard Corellos. Okay, copy Armor Striker easy combo. I guess I'll put the copy on the Attract Orb? I don't know. Like, at this point, I'm just very much going for whatever kind of feels right. Let's see, what do we want to sack? Candle? Or, actually, let's get rid of the easy combo Attract Orb. Oh, well, that might have been a mistake. Yeah, that was a mistake. I need 2 Attract Orbs to make this work.
That's all I can take.
Oops. I guess it's fine. Because that is 2 Attract Orbs. Unless we get unlucky, which we did. There we go. Yeah, so I need another Attract Orb. I think I've gotten rid of 2 of them at this point, which is foolish of me. But it's fine. Kind of. I'm certainly not too worried about it. A refund. Stone Mask. I'm gonna wait. Because we can use the Stone Mask against the boss. And yeah, I think we just go for the boss because this run's going on long enough. Okay. So do the one attract orb. Then we do Sprig of Spinach. Raylo. And then we're back down to the beginning. So I can do Empty Tome, Light Tome. Other Kralo, which will just bring the other one back. Crown. Okay, I've still got an 8 combo. Sprig of Spinach. Clockwork Lancet. Friendship Bracelet. Back to the Bracer. Do we get Ramba? No. And do I want to give myself a bunch of energy? Because I don't want to use the attract orb yet, or do we? We need to use it soon. Ramba's going to make me too strong, is the main fear. So now I draw everything back. Friendship. That. Okay. Crown for 240% experience. No. Light Tome. Sprig. Clockwork Lancet. Raylo. Okay. Get the Empty Tome. Brown. Raylo again. He's not dead. But I think this is pretty close to where I want to stop. I think I'm going to do the attract orb into the friendship amulet. Things are starting to look kind of broken. I'm going to grab the stone mask. And then I think we end turn. Or do we? Because yeah, I'm not going to be able to combo off of Ramba. But if I use this, he might... Yeah, that is going to overkill him. So I think we'll just wait. Okay, because now we've got a fresh setup. Okay. This guy might hit me. I kind of don't care. Empty Tome. Attract orb number 1. Gets me all of my stuff back. Okay, Sprig of Spinach, Clockwork Lancet. Keep him nice and frosty. Okay, there's the overkill. Do we want any of these? Nope, we're gonna just skip. Wow, I don't even need to do anything here. Candle, Ramba, Kralo. And then we probably just end because none of this matters. Okay, because I have 290%, that should give me a shit ton of money, yeah? Decent amount. And we still have 2 more bosses after this one, which is great. Do I want to get a purple trigger? Do I want to retain? Do I want to restore health? I'll put a restore health on the candle. I think we just go down. Okay. Feeling pretty good about things. What are you? What is that? Lapidary loop. Jeweler's counter. What? What does that do? Yeah, this build is doing everything I was kind of hoping it would be able to do. Let's see. No. We want to grab this one. Okay. Clock Lancet. Do a Corello. And then they're all just toast. Do I skip? No, I'm going to grab the Santa Water, but we don't want to evolve it yet. What does this give me? Hey, increase my overall hand size. Okay, I've got another question mark. Yeah, because I'd like to get the Santa Water evolution.
That's all I can take.
Let's see, restore health, Sprig. I'll just throw it on the empty tome. I don't know. And then we can just Corello cycle until they're all dead. Which is so freaking dumb. And putting Magnet on one of those is amazing. Yeah, we don't want any of these. Someday I'll go for that 30 card deck. There it is. We have an Attract Orb. Ooh, a Mount Stat. I'll just put it on this one. Not that we actually need that in retrospect. Grab that. We'll go for the Harpy, get the chest, and then we head for the boss. Okay. Big coin bag, bracer, Ramba, Corello. 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 I shouldn't break one of them. Bracelet. Okay. That's perfect, actually. I'm going to take some damage from this. But we should be able to get the big overkill. Oh, and I have tons of recovery. Okay, so that was a wild card. So we're back to the candle. Light tome. And the bracelet is also a wild card. We have a lot of wild cards. Let's see, I don't have an easy way. Well, I guess I might as well do that. Let's see. Sprig of spinach. Let me figure this out. Friendship bracelet. Bracer. Infinite mana. I'm gonna take some damage here, but it's really hard for me to care. Freeze them. That should make my life easier. I'll do the little clover, because why not? Candle. Ramba. Looks like I'm at maximum amount, but that's fine. How are you not dead yet? I'm actually baffled. Okay. I mean, this will do 30,000 damage, maximum overkill. Okay, but we don't actually want to stop yet. I'm just going to skip. Because we actually want to find... I mean, pop that. I want to boost my recovery up as much, because I think I have a couple that give me recovery.
I need to be alone.
There we go. Gets me 22 HP. Things are starting to break, though. I think I'll just leave it there. Because yeah, I'll heal 22. That's pretty good. Alright, give me an evolution. Would like another wild card, but we're just going to grab this one. Alright, 150 damage, burn enemies afterwards. Little clover, nothing else. Just work our way out of here. Okay. Might as well go out of my way for anything. I'm looking at some mana issues. Which is not the best. Okay, back at 1. Let's do the little clover into the empty tome. Into the light tome. Into the Corello. Okay, do we want any of these? No. Let's look at the clover. Because I suppose I could potentially hyper boost my luck. Okay, so let's do a 1, 2, 3. Might as well do Labora. There we go. The screen just became fire. And kind of same deal. Or not. Look at the attract orb, see if I can do anything with it. The answer is not comfortably.
That's all I can take.
No, I should do that. Grab another friendship amulet, I suppose. Okay, back up to 2. Friendship amulet. Trying to heal here. That was candle. I'm also trying to just get my multiplier as high as possible. Boost that one. Let's see. Sprig of Spinach, Clock Lens set. Friendship Amulet. Puts us back at the beginning. Candle. Hasn't broken yet. We do have another. Grab the Attract Orb. Okay. Sprig of Spinach. We'll break after this one, so I can't do any more of that. Let's see. Bracer. Rhomba. And then 210 luck. And then, let's see, that's the clover. Yeah, I guess I might as well just hit him with a bracelet. Ebony wings. Expensive. I'm just gonna slap this on the clover. Because yeah, we don't have a P shown, and I'm not really going for it. I think luck does determine the rarity of some of these drops. I was really hoping I'd be able to get more luck here, but alas. Let's see. Not much for it. Bracelet. More Attract Orb. Sprig. Plenty of mana again. There's the clover again. Clock Lancet. At some point that's going to give me something. And yeah, no draw. We don't get more luck here. I don't think we needed it. Grab the rainbow armor. I don't know. The problem is I just have too much stuff. Pair rerolls are nice. Especially if we're going into getting jabs. Okay, let's go with those two. Go Bracer, Attract Orb for 6. Yeah, that's pretty good. Sprig of Spinach. Still have a decent chunk. Friendship Bracelet, draw 10 cards. Let's see. When we're at this stage. So, I mean, it's gained 100 luck. I guess I can just cycle that a bunch of times. $90 armor. Good luck touching me. Okay, we don't have a 3. Oh, might as well do candle. Other attract orb. For everything back. Yeah, because that's the one thing... Oh, no. There it is. For the luck cycling, I can also just use it a bunch of times. Yeah, we pretty much have nothing to worry about mana-wise greed stat. I guess I'll put it there. Just cuz. Okay. And yeah, we no longer need to worry about damage because it turns out rainbow armor is nutty good. Alright. Toss the Kralo. Why is he becoming large? Hard to tell. Sprig of Spinach for big damage. Yeah, we're going to need that. Okay, I don't have anything for 3s. Let's do... Nope. Friendship Bracelet. Big Splash. Ramba. More Rainbow Armor. Okay. Doesn't kill him yet. So we actually want to end turn? Because we're about to... Oh. Well, you know what? We overkill him anyway. I do have rerolls. Wow. Perfect. Well, I'm going to have a ton of money to spend on things. Defeat the giant enemy crab. Well, cash out. I'll take the cash out. Why not? Okay. Grab one of those. Grab one of those. It's the shortest path. I don't know what the shortest path is. I don't know if it matters. Friendship Bracelet. Attract Orb. Let's see. Rainbow Armor. Or Logian. Draw some more cards. Clover, Friendship Amulet, Empty Tome, Light Tome. Oh, and the Empty Tome actually makes the Light Tome free. Holy shit, that means you can go cast the 3 book for free. That's insane. I mean, it's probably going to just kill the hell out of them. Yeah, so be it. Another bracelet. We're just swimming in wild cards. Okay. Weird bed thing. Increases the number of cards in my hand. Ain't saying no. Do want to fight this guy? Yeah. We might as well break every single one of these. We can. Empty Tome. Light Tome. Friendship Amulet. Attract Orb. Bunch of luck. Lock Lancet. Bracelet, because why not? Let's see. Bracer. Attract Orb. Rainbow Armor, just in case any of them gets any funny ideas about attacking me. Almost impossible to parse this. Almost. Yeah, I'll go for a bunch of experience gain. Why not? More luck, because why not? Ramba. Sprig. Just wipe him out with Bracelet. I don't think I've ever gotten any of my stats this high. What does this one do? Sorceress's Tears. Hurry button to the world map. Might make the runs faster. What do we feed this? I think I actually have too many bracelets. Get out of here. There's... if we get a Hollow Heart, we might be able to combo this. Maybe. What? They're actually hitting me? No, they're not. Okay. Bracer. Don't have much. Little Clover, Rainbow Armor, Clock Lancet, Corello. Let's see. Pentagram. Friendship Bracelet. Pentagram. Wait, erase 13 rows. Reduce something's mana cost? No. No, I'm actually pretty happy. Warm Aegis adds 1 armor. Huh. Weird wild card. Okay. Unfortunately, I don't have a crown to fuse with the pentagram, but I think we're also almost done. Or we are done? Yeah, at least I can just cycle these a bunch. And just kill them. Retain the pentagram. Which actually makes a lot of sense. I'll just end turn. Damn. Okay. Bracer. Attract Orb. Rainbow Armor. Let's see. Nope, 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 nope. Candle. Other Attract Orb. Yeah, we just have too much stuff. Okay. Friendship Amulet. Empty Tome. Light Tome. Yeah, we're good. Get him toasty. We don't even need the pentagram. I guess I'll grab the Light Tome. Get some more splash damage, but we don't care, because we just want to waltz and delete this guy. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Damn it. Whatever, it's fine. Ow. They actually hurt. Nope. And yeah, I don't actually need to drag these. I can just play them. Got a ton of cards. Okay, so that's a 1. We can play this Sprig of Spinach. Then I guess I'm gonna just play that Bracer. Increase amount by a little bit. Rainbow Armor, so I cannot be touched. Doesn't look like I have any more draw at the moment, which is a bit of a downer. Purple trigger. It's already purple. Don't think too hard about it. Ramba. Friendship Amulet. So no, it's probably better that we go for Labora, Corello, Pentagram. Not gonna kill him. This will. But I think that's fine. Let's see, do I want to shatter one of the Corellos? I could, they're not particularly important to this build. So the reason why I'm considering it is, do we want to just kill that other Reaper guy? Okay, there we go. Reaper's up. End turn. Okay. Yeah, because I don't need both Corellos. Good as they are. I'm trying to find one of the light tomes. There we go. Grab the luck. Let's see, we have the clock land set. That's fine, we can use that to reset. Get the light tome for more mana. I do still have the attract orb, which is fine. Let's grab the rainbow armor. Let's see, nothing else for it. Reset back down. Bracer, attract orb to draw more. Sprig for big damage bonus, because we're going to need it. Clock land set to freeze the hell out of him. I think that just kills him. Sadly, I'm not going to be able to resist the Red Reaper, so we're just going to cash out for a bunch of money. Wait, that wasn't the final level? Oh no. This was. Well, I still did need the Corello. This whole build is in a pretty good spot. I don't know, Candelabrador, it's kind of gunk. I don't think the duration is particularly good, but I also don't think it's bad. I don't actually know why I'm attacking these guys with my cards. I guess that worked. Hollow Heart. Armor Strike. Another Kralo. Oh. Oh, it's this. Okay. Who is this? Who are you? I have no idea. Okay. Ah, this one's the chunker. Just end turn, didn't get anything useful, but we froze him, which we like. Let's see. Yeah, that's gonna hurt. Cursed land set. I'll just hit him with that. Okay. Here we go. Kind of. Get that. Look at the rainbow armor. This guy is going to be a huge problem for me. Frozen. Mana cost temporarily increased. I wonder how that even factors with free. But I also don't know if it matters. Okay. I think we need to do the attract orb. Okay. Let's do Sprig of Spinach. Friendship Amulet. Tome. Other tome. That's fine. Huh. Oh, it's countdown. And retain. Huh. How much damage does that even do to him? 800. Oh, that's good. Go for the splash damage. Freeze him for a while. Bracelet. Let's see. Do I want to just get the greed out of here? Tempting. Make it so I just draw everything. I get more projectiles than makes any amount of sense. Hit him with that, and then we can get him with a Corello for a bunch of damage. Good enough. Okay. Frozen, but what does that even do with wild cards? Okay. The deck is too big. Okay, let's start with the empty tome. Light tome. The rainbow armor. It's somewhere in this mix. There it is. Block Lancet. Level 4. There's the Labora. That's a decent chunk of damage. And the Little Clover. I don't think I'm going to be able to use the Hollow Heart here the way I'd like it to. Okay, and I do have the Attract Orb, which I should use. Okay, he's freezing the hell out of my cards. Makes going infinite here really hard. Let's see. And I'm out of mana. Let's fix that. Yeah, I'm not too worried about this guy. We should start hitting him, though. Oh, the Clock Lancet got expensive. Get him with that. Get the splash damage. Get some more mana. Get the Sprig for big damage. Let's see, I don't have any 3 costs. Okay, I do still have an Attract Orb, but its price went up. Okay. Yeah. I'll hit him with that. I have no idea how much health this guy has. But that's fine. Yeah, do I have anything that is a 3? I do not. Let's do Labora. Let's do Corello. Do Clock Lancet. Frozen Friendship Amulet. Yeah, 230 greed is good. Yeah, there's no way I'm getting up to 300 max health with this. I would need to have a times 100 combo. My whole deck's gonna break before I even get to that point. So in that case, let's just get a shit ton of max health. Who knows, maybe there's some other things that combo off of it. Pentagram a bunch of times for reasons. At least I made 20,000 gold. Can't say no to that. Free to play. Card doesn't consume mana. Card is copied when used. Man, that would have been lovely. I mean, I could go for Midas, but I think we're about to die. Yeah, here he comes. Halfway. Okay, so what do we get? Reach level 40. Consetta. Oh, Soul. Oh, we got the dog. Recover 1000 HP. Find and play Pentagram. Defeat Gallo. We now have Gallo. Lapidary. Nini Bridge. Sorceress's Tears. 150 wild cards. 20 big coin bag cards and Clock Lancets. We found a hell of a lot of stuff. Let's go back to the blacksmith. So what does the jeweler do? See available gems, adjust the rarity. Ultra rare. Increase rarity, decrease rarity. So I could take something that I think is junk and give it the boot. And I can take something that I love. So like Najula, don't like it. Wait, you can seal things? You can make it so rare that they never show up. Oh, man. This game just has so much to it. Okay. As much as I'd love to do some more jewelry stuff, we actually want to go back to power-ups. Because some of these are going to be extremely helpful. Expensive as they are. Yeah, I'm just going to make it so I can banish a gazillion times. Let's see, reroll a gazillion times. Let's actually get all 3 armor upgrades. And a little bit of healing. Okay, so that puts us in a really good spot. I can effectively banish 10 things. Admittedly, the pool's already pretty huge, so it's not amazingly good, but I still like it. And then, let's see. Oh, the other thing I could have done was get some crawlers. 10 area when Contetta is played, 5 when a red card is played. Let's see, 3 amount when a soul is played, luck when a red card is played. Still have, oh, no, we do have Bianca Ramba. We're just currently playing as Bianca Ramba. Christine Devane? Reduce mana cost to the next card played by 1 when she's played, prevent one enemy attacking when a purple card is played. That's actually kind of good. And what's he got? More coins when Gallo's played, more coins when a wild card is played. Okay, so he's the money man. He's probably pretty good, but I'll... well, I'm out of money, so I'll have to do like a run with Demario or somebody else. Let's check the world map, too. So Mini Bridge will get me places. We still have the Berserk Wood, which I should probably go to. Milk Factory. Really, that was the only thing at Gallo Tower. And I don't know what Hurry Mode does, but that might be good for farming. For now, I guess I will say thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you next time.